What's up, y'all? Good feeling Friday. Good morning. So I just want to give my people outside in New York that get that I'm fortunate enough to watch my video. That's Brooklyn on the other side of the FDR. That's the FDR Drive right there. That's Manhattan Bridge. This is the view from. I just wanted to show. Some things aren't always what you think they might be. You know what I'm saying? We could always make things what they want. So would it be a good feeling Friday? You know what I'm saying? We want to start with some good feelings. We want to start the day off motivated, right? So this is how we're gonna start. We're gonna talk about winning. The definition, some ways to develop a winning personality. You know what I'm saying? So the definition, well, first the quote, which I love this quote. Losers focus on winners. Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. Winners focus on winning. All right? What makes a winning personality? There's some things that you could actually start to put into your daily routine, some things, your personality. Remember, we want to change our character so our personality changes. But us addicts, listen, if we could take anything to make us a better person, start doing it. Because in order something, let me read the definition, then I'll get it. So the definition of winning: gaining, resulting in, or relating to a victory in a contest or a competition. A contest or a competition. So this game of addiction is not the addiction is not a game. In order for it to be a game, we would have to be able to have the opportunity to win at it. There's no winning at addiction. I can understand that if you feel you're a functioning addict and you're going to work, you're paying your bills, but sooner or later the addiction is going to take people out of your life. The addiction is going to take your life possibly. Not going to be able to go to certain places because you might be in a methadone clinic and you need to get approval to take bottles overseas. One way or another, addiction always wins. It's undefeated. If you think you're winning at it, 646-923-4711. Tell me how you're winning at it. And listen, I go everything with an open mind. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have compassion for people that I don't like, as if I'm gonna have compassion for people I do like. I can't just pick and choose when I want to have compassion. So I'm learning that as well. But if you really think you can convince me that how you're winning at it, 646-923-4711, we need to have that conversation. But what makes a winning personality? Exhibit integrity. What we say and do has to be rooted from the same set of core values. So the things that we're saying and we're doing has to be the same things that are core values. What's some core values? Commitment, consistency, what else? Dependability, courage. These are all things that are good for addicts to have in recovery. But whatever we say and do has to line up with commitment, concern for others, consistency, courage, and dependability. So you know what I'm saying? I'm able to be relied on where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? People can rely on me to be consistent with my attitude, be consistent with the work I'm doing here, to be consistent with just being the person I came through the door at. If I'm pretending, sooner or later it's going to come out to light. But there's no start without a commitment. There's no finish without consistency. So that's why commitment and consistency got to be my core values. But what we do and how we act has to align with those core values. So let me know what your core values are, right? Don't speak badly about other people. Reason being, even if you're speaking bad about someone to your best friend, your best friend might take it that if you could speak bad about this person, maybe you speak bad about your best friend to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So speaking bad about people, just get that. What's up, brother? Speaking badly about people in general is not a good thing. All right. 3 main influences on personality development. Right? Hereditary. Some of the things that we can't change. We're born with. Being in, I'm just like my father and my grandfather as far as addiction goes. You know what I'm saying? They both had an addiction problem. It's hereditary. It's all right. 2, environment, like where we live and where we grow up in, right? Things like home, school, work, other places we spend our time. Those things can have an influence on our personality development. Yes, we got to change our character. A paradigm shift is when you change your character. For some of us right now, personality really is the public image of us, right? So even if you could just start that right now, have some success in something. Because once you see success in something, even the small things, the bigger things, you'll have more courage and bravery to fight through it, right? 3 situations. These are 3 main influences on personality development. Hereditary, environment, and 3rd one, situations. Basically, our experiences have imprints on us. Life on life terms, going through life things. I'm able to speak on so many different things because I've been through so many different experiences in my life. Hung out with so many different types of people. But that's because of my addiction. So my addiction is actually a blessing because of my addiction. And it's not racist. It doesn't discriminate. Addiction happens to anyone and everyone. That, I'm saying, that it has an addiction disease. That I was able to hang out with different groups of people, pick up different things, all right? Some benefits of winning personality. It's a confidence booster. You start to have strategic thinking skills, like the POWER method that I use: prepare, organize, work, evaluate, and rethink, right? Winning and losing teaches lessons that are important for growth and development. Not just winning is important, losing is important. The reason losing is important because if you don't like to lose, you're gonna do whatever it takes to win. But when you win at something, you feel like you did right. Like for me, success, I did good at something. I don't look back and see if I got to work on anything. That's why I'm back in rehab, because I was having some success when I got out of here last time. But I really wasn't then going back and looking at how I could even be even better. I was satisfied with it. I tolerated an underachievement, basically, right? Why is losing important? Empathy to others and cope with losing. When you lose, when someone else loses, you'll have empathy for them. If you're someone that always wins, you're not going to have empathy for someone that loses. And listen, we don't go nowhere in this world without the help of other people. As well as it help us cope with losing. No one likes to lose. But when you lose, you realize that, you know what? Sometimes the success comes in obtaining whatever goal it is we want. Sometimes we don't even reach that goal. But then we don't even look like we had success. But all the work you did, you can't fail at something you do or you put 150% into, right? How to win versus addiction. There's some things that we could do, right? We could be accountable for to somebody. Pick someone, 646-923-4711 if you don't have someone to be accountable to. Find a sponsor. Exercise. Break that habit. Discover a new hobby. Discover a new hobby. Find your passion. When you find your passion, you find your talents. When you find your talents, you find your passion. All right? Love yourself. Write down harmful effects you had on other people. Write them down, because when you write them down, it becomes real. It's in your penmanship, there's grammatical errors, there's spelling errors. So the more you write stuff down, me, I love journaling. I got an anger journal, a gratitude journal, and a daily journal. Some of the things I write, I go back and I even impress myself. And the last one, ask for help. Don't worry, don't put your pride before being able to ask somebody for help, all right? Some value in the things that help, right? So there's some things that we could value that help us, I guess, develop a winning personality, right? Achievement, the first one. What is achievement? Accomplishing something constructive and socially valued goals, like participating in a sport, get on a local softball team, get on a local basketball team, whatever it is, a dart team. Now, maybe not darts, because darts are played in bars. But I'm saying get on a team where you're a team member, where your part contributes to winning, all right? Get an education. Me, I'm back in school. You know what I'm saying? Back at college, and we'll be taking my case out soon. Succeeding at work. When you succeed at work, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because now, again, you're being part of a team. When you're a part of a team, you actually help some, right? And then providing for your family. You provide for your family, you have this sense of value, this sense that, you know what I'm saying? We all want to be able to, I guess, be valued for something. We all want to be worth something. We all want to be, relied on. 2, consciousness. Being alert and awake and aware of your surroundings. So the first thing, values that help us develop a winning personality is achievement. Second is consciousness. Third is health, right? Health means eating well, exercising, getting health care. If you don't have Medicaid, 646-923-4711. I have a Medicaid representative by Howie McDonald. He's part of Inspire to Inspire. I can get you guys hooked up with him, and he'll get you Medicaid within a day or 2. And that'll help you get a detox. That'll help you go see a doctor, get a physical, dentist, eye doctor, whatever you need, all right? Overall health lifestyle. Develop a healthy lifestyle. Eat well, exercise. All that stuff creates dopamines and endorphins that we lose because of the drug use. When we use the drug use, it enhances our dopamines. What are dopamines? Dopamines is why we get the withdrawal. So the withdrawals could actually be eased if we do some of the things that create, sunlight, exercise, things of that nature, right? Activity. Energetic in the daily life in the world around you. Start getting involved outside. Go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? Do something. You know what I'm saying? Go for a walk, do something. What else is there? Community. Getting involved with community, basically. Oh shit, this shit is leaking. Right? Community. Getting involved with your community basically means something in your town, something within school, work organization, religious group, neighborhood. All those contribute to the welfare of the group. Contribute to the welfare of those groups. Become a part of those groups. When you become a part of a team, you'll be able to, reach out to the social network that's on social media with the addicts and be able to ask for help. All right? Now, how to win at life, basically, right? Level 1, find food, find a place to eat, find food and find a bed to sleep in. If you don't have food and you don't have a bed to sleep in, you're an addict and you're living on a bench, 646-923-4711. Let's find you a program. Knowing when your next meal is coming, it's relaxing. You'll be able to focus on other things. Knowing that you have a bed to sleep in, you'll be more comfortable. We got to start putting ourselves in positions that we can succeed at this, all right? Level 2, know you're not going to die. Thinking you're going to die the next day, or, you're not going to live, we start making decisions based on that we're not going to live that long. Like Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle didn't think he was going to live past 50 because no one in his family lived past 50, so he drank, and he wound up dying at a young age. You know what I'm saying? When you think that, we make that possible, and when we don't make the right decisions to be able to win that life. Level 3, find your people. If you're an addict, 646-923-4711, hit me up because I'm an addict. Find your people, reach out, find other people like yourself, because now we can walk together instead of alone. Number 4, do something that's important, valuable, and both to you and someone else. So do something, hold the door open for someone. Tell someone good morning, say they look good. Do something for yourself and other people, because when you say that, you get gratitude in return, and that'll help, you know what I'm saying? And number 5, level 5, create a legacy. I want my legacy to be more than he was just an addict with potential. I want my legacy to be inspired with the help of you guys, where we show the world that us addicts are more than just shooting needles in our arm and sniffing lines and popping pills. We're more than that. We're creative. They listen to our music. They look at our art. They watch our movies. You know what I'm saying? We need to start to come together and show people that we're more than what we did. All right? And then what is basically Good Feeling Friday, right? How could you make your Friday a Good Feeling Friday? Listen to some positive music, dancing, do something kind for others, and go outside for a walk. This gotta get outside in nature. Nature's the best remedy for everything. But one of those things I want you to tag me, or hashtag Inspire Good Feeling Fridays. I'm gonna put something out. I might put out a dance, I might sing a song, but I'm gonna do something. And this is how we're gonna end it. All right? What makes you a real winner, right? Winners understand that they will have to forego instant gratification and pleasure in order to achieve their ultimate desires. Basically, the instant gratification, the instant satisfaction is what us addicts do, is what we want. Got to throw that away and understand that life isn't going to be something that's instant, that everything is going to have to take work. And when you do that, believe it or not, the gratification and the satisfaction is even greater than when it was instant, when we did the drugs, right? Willing to work harder and put in more effort than others. Listen. There's no shortcuts. Finding the easier way ain't the right way. Go the hard way. Take the scenic route. The fastest thing from point A to point B is a straight line. I get it, but sometimes the scenic route is the best place for us to go. All right? When it takes time and effort, and it isn't always fun, but winners do it anyway. Winners leave their comfort zone. So in order to win at life, in order to win at addiction, we gotta take out of our comfort zone. And it's okay to get out of that comfort zone. Get out of it just a little bit and make a phone call, 646-923-4711. Get out of the comfort zone just a little bit and tell someone you need some help. Tell yourself you need help. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you love you. There's so many things we could do today. 646-923-4711. I hope everybody got a dope weekend. Good feeling Friday. Don't forget them videos, y'all.